Hello, folks, and thank you for joining us in another episode of the Ordinary Show podcast. My name is Gilberto Crane Garza, call me Crane, and today we're gonna be talking about another ordinary stuff that I don't know if this is a disease or it's just something that we intrinsically have within ourselves, but we live in a world of fear. World of fear. Are you afraid of anything? Do you watch scary movies? Do you get scared easily by the darkness? Do you see a dark room and you see figures and demons and people going kind of like that, like so are you scared of something? I guess everybody's scared of something. For the majority, I'm not scared of anything. How about death? Are you scared of dying? I'm not. And you know why? Because we live, we die. It's a dual world. Good, bad, life, death. If you're living in this life right now, you're gonna die. There's no other way about it. There's no, I'm gonna take the pill. I'm gonna get frozen like Michael Jackson and Walt Disney. No. The reason to life is death. If you were born, you are gonna die. So I made my peace with that when I was 13 years old. I had these dreams and all that. But that's another episode I'm gonna talk about. And you don't have to fear death because you gotta embrace it. It's the threshold for the next step in your universal life. I mean, whatever you believe in, religion, there's always something else. So don't be afraid of that. So, yeah, I was gonna talk about that, but what are you afraid of? Getting injured, getting robbed, getting mugged like that? Are you afraid of strangers? Are you afraid of not having money to do your stuff in the future? Are you afraid of retirement? Are you afraid of old age? I mean, there's all sort of things that people are afraid of, and it's just intrinsic with human nature. Like me, I don't really think I'm afraid of anything. And you can come from behind and boo, and I'm gonna go, what the hell, man? And there's people that just go boo, ah! They go running and they scream a lot. I'm not like that. So I encourage you to, whenever you get scared of something, let's say that you see a spider, and it's a giant spider, which would be like probably this big, and you, yeah, spider, please kill it. Don't kill it. It's a living being. What are you afraid of it? What is it gonna do to you? Is it gonna bite you? Leave her alone. If you leave her alone, she's gonna go his way, or he, and you're gonna go your own way. Live and let live. Okay? So, let's say you're afraid of the spider, and the spider looks at you. I'm gonna scare you. The spider is not looking to scare you. You're big. She's more scared of you than you are of her. Because you can do this, and she's done. Or he. Or whatever he wants to be called himself. I shouldn't have said that, but yeah, I did it. So what? Yeah, going back to that. I mean, when you start running away from the spider, stop there for a second and go like, ask yourself this question. Why am I afraid of the spider? And look at her, turn around, look at the spider, and just go like this. Hey, baby, what's going on? She's probably gonna wave, but just look at it. Look at it, she's tiny. Even if it's the biggest spider from the Saudi desert, I don't know, that is soldier, whatever they call it, big. You have no reason to fear. So this little spider is right there. It's looking at you. You're looking at her. And then just send good vibes and say, you know what? I respect your life. Go your way. Let me go my way. That's it. You don't have to scare of it. I mean, what? Is she gonna eat you? No. You know what size her stomach and her mouth is. She's gonna take 2 centuries to eat you all up, leave you bare bones. That's not gonna happen, man. So, so analyze what you fear of whatever it is. Usually, humans are scared of big animals that can eat you. Yeah, but they're also pests. I mean, your dogs used to be wolves way back when, in the long chain of in the past, and now they're domesticated. They cannot survive in the wild. They have a bowl for water and a bowl for food that they depend on us humans to feed them. You shouldn't be scared of animals either. I mean, let's say a wolf. You're camping in a mountain, and a wolf comes. Well, first of all, he lets you know he's there because that's the way they are. They're territorial, and if they sense something, they're gonna go, ooh, and that's gonna go for like 20 seconds or a minute, ooh, until he runs out of lungs in the air, air's in the lung, and eating that shit at night when you have a little fire crackling and you're getting you warm. I guess that shit can be scary. I mean, it doesn't scare me no more. But when I was little, I was scared of werewolves. I mean, this movie, Werewolf in London. What year was that? I don't know. I was a teenager, and the way when David Naughton, that was the actor that turns into a werewolf, he turns into a werewolf, and for the first time you see his eyes looking at you at the camera. Wow. Hey, I got the goosebumps right now. La piel de gallina que decimos en México, chicken skin, piel de gallina. The way he was looking at you in the camera, and he has all those fangs and teeth, just, and he was breathing like heavy, like that. I had nightmares from that scene. And then you hear that wolf. You're back to the camping. You hear the ooh, and it's all dark except for your little 6 by 6 feet like COVID. I'm protected because I have my fire 6 feet away. And then, I mean, if you're scared easily of the darkness, and you hear that howl, you're gonna see werewolves in the dark. You're gonna see if you put your eyes like make them work extra hard to look in the darkness. You're gonna see shapes moving, and you're gonna be scared shitless. And you think you're going in that tent and zip it up, and that's gonna protect you from a werewolf. If you believe in that shit, I mean, man, the wolf and every other living animal, they gotta eat to survive. Carnivore, no carnivore. Wolves, carnivore. They want meat. They not gonna eat a human. They seem like up there. Unless you put yourself there, but it's like a dog. I mean, there's cases that wild wolves have come up to cabins. They get fed and they put in lechita, the little milk there for them to, and they become kind of domesticated, but they would not attack a human. They go for smaller animals like rabbits, poor rabbits, whatever. And oh my God, what is this? The U.S. Bank. Let's take this. Hello? Hello? She's not in, but what is this about? No, thank you. We don't want anything. Please stop calling here. Scammer. This is a mail order that we sent to your wife, and we have to talk to her. Screw you! They're never gonna get me. So anyway, I was back on the wolves. Okay, they eat animals. Yeah, they eat some bigger animals when they hunt as a pack, and they do. But are you scared of wolves? Are you scared of grizzly bears? I guess you can. But just whenever, if you get attacked by a bear, stand your ground. If you run, you're dead fresh meat for the bear. If he comes at you, you just don't run towards it, but stand your ground and do this. Just a little. Straight at the eyes. The bear is gonna stop because he knows you're boss. You are the boss. If you run scared, they smell that fear and they go for you. That's what they do. They're a machine to kill. They usually kill animals, but if they see a human that's scared, it's the same smell, the fear. They're gonna go for you, and it's got four legs. They run up to 40 miles an hour or something like that. I gotta check that out. Don't believe me, but I think I read that somewhere. You're dead meat. So, a bear, a tiger, a panther, a lion, whatever can eat you in this world, you can control that. You can control that. Just don't show fear. But what does the regular human do? Secrets the fear. Ah, he's gonna eat me. He's gonna eat you, baby. You're really thinking about it. You don't wanna die like that, right? Because you're still alive. I mean, he may start munching on your intestines and then pulls out the yeah, a hamburger. Why did you put any cheese in this? Because I'm lactose intolerant. So he picks up the cheese, he eating the hamburger and eating your intestines and even the ones with the caca and everything. And you're still washing that shit until you bleed out and then you pass out and die. Or maybe you're lucky enough that he bites your head first and he bites it off. And you don't know nothing. Or maybe your head is looking at the bear eating your body over there 10 feet away from you and you still have a little life in you, like 5 seconds, and you watch him start eating you. Oh. No! Don't be afraid, man. This is a world of fear. And there's everything, everywhere to scare you and to have you have fear. You don't have to. Don't live by their rules. I mean, you make your own rules. You're not afraid. There's no fear in you. You're fearless. You try stuff you don't want to. Roller coasters. I had an episode 23. Look it up on this YouTube channel. The episode 23 about riding a roller coaster. There's people that cannot get themselves on a roller coaster. I mean, it's like getting on a plane. There's people that cannot get on a plane. Cruise ships. I just had an episode, the last episode, about cruise ships. There are people that have never been on a cruise ship and they're scared shitless and they will not get on a boat. Why? They're scared what? Of dying? I guess that's the main fear that everything emanates from, right? Like, let's go. Let's see this. So, you're afraid to go into a car that you know your friend drives fast and he don't care about rules because he's saying, he's gonna crash and I'm gonna die, or I'm gonna get injured. Injury leads to death. So, all of our fear, or a great amount of it, if not all of it, comes from the fear of death, which I already talked about, that you shouldn't be afraid of because it's the only certain thing that's gonna happen. So you can rule that fear out, the fear of death. You're good. Your other fears with the spider, you can conquer that. Talk to the spider. Talk to the mosquito. Say, hey, mosquito, don't bite me, man. My blood is bad. Go bite that. I love you. Go away. And they'll do. I do that all the time. With insects, with animals. I mean, I love dogs. I hate cats. I hate them. It's just intrinsic in me. I don't like them. I'm not afraid of them. I just don't like them. I mean, it's probably impressive to look at a tiger right here, breathing on you, panting because he wants to eat you, and those yellow eyes they have, like that werewolf, the American werewolf in London. That was some scary shit back in the day when I was still scared of stuff. But I had nightmares about that wolf and that face and those eyes I told you about. But yeah, man, conquer your fears. Once, Let's go back to the roller coaster because I didn't finish saying what I was gonna say. You're scared of what? It's hooked on a rail. It's not gonna fall. It may, but the chances of that happening are utterly small. I have my fingers touching each other. That's how small a chance is of the roller coaster failing and you falling to your death. There's a chance, yeah. But are you gonna not enjoy your life because of the chance, the small chance of something may happen? Something may happen, like right here, right now. I have a big light over here. I have other lights over here. I have this here, that there, my dog over there. Something may go wrong. There's a baseball there. It may fall. There's a. Let me show you this. Hang on. I brought this from when I was living. I brought this from when I was living in Paris. There is Paris. This is on the edge of the shelf over there. What are the chances of it going over the edge and falling like this? Hitting me in the brain, poking it. They're small, but there's a chance. Hello, hello, hello. Calling France, calling France. Comment allez-vous? Allez-vous bon, je suis bon. If I remember my French. But there's a chance you get hurt and die every day on everything you do. If you step in your shower, is it a walk-in shower with tile? Is it one of those bathtubs? I mean, I have slipped and fell on a shower before. I didn't break my pinky, but it got so red because it was caught in the drain. Like, I mean, you can die anywhere. You can get hurt anywhere, doing everything. Okay, this fucker. Now it's from Houston. Hello, this better be good. Hello? No way. Pendejo. Excuse me, but I hate these fuckers. This is the second time in this video they interrupted me. I'm gonna leave this here because that's how I like to be. I like to be open and I like to be straight out what I am. Anyway, so like I was saying, there's chances for you to getting hurt or dying everywhere. When you drive to the grocery store, even though it's only like a mile away, I mean, there can be a crazy bastard coming in a big truck and it runs you over, car and everything, and you die. Or you can sleep in the shower, like I said. Or you can fall down the stairs. Or you can be using a ladder wrong, like my wife does all the time when I'm not here. Don't put yourself at more risk than there already is. There's risk everywhere, and it already is there. It's out there. Watch out. But don't be scared. Don't be scared. Enjoy life. Like that roller coaster. There was one that I wanted to be on for the longest time. When I was single back in Mexico, I was like, I don't know, 19. I went with my college group to Dallas to the Six Flags thing. And I wanted to go on that roller coaster, the one that double loop like this. And then I wasn't scared, but I was anxious. Because you hear, I'm gonna die. And it's just like that. When you go to the movies for that effect, because there's other people around you. And they're screaming, and that brings the movie full on. If you're by yourself, it's just you and your screams. There's no screams. So you just watch it. So it's just the effect of other people around you that pulls you into that. So once you get on the roller coaster and you're strapped in, there's no more safety belts. It's a thing that goes like an over-the-shoulder kind of rig that locks you in place. It's still a little loose, but it's got locks. It's got teeth that it locks you as fastened as you can be. And you go on that. Oh, I got a great time. But there's people that, but they're going for the first time, and they actually like it once it's done, and they start conquering their fear little by little. So that's all I'm saying. I know there's fears out there, but you can conquer them all. Work little by little on whatever you. If you're fearful of your suegra, your mother-in-law, yeah, don't call that bitch. But you don't have to fear. Oh no. Don't be afraid of wifey. Wife is there to support you on every decision. You support her on every decision, and you live together. Happy wife, happy life, no fears. So, are you afraid of cockroach? Come on, man. What's the cockroach gonna do to you? It's gonna give me a disease. Don't let it on you. Just say, hey, hi. But the first reaction to something that we fear is stomp, hit, the bug spray, the broom. Why? Give him a chance to live. It's a living being. It's a living insect. Are living beings as well. So anyway, I'm outrunning my time here. So remember, fear is out there. This is a world. I have trouble with that. My Spanish muscles, Mexican muscles. A world of fear. And it's what is el mundo del miedo. World of fear. El mundo del miedo. And this is like that. This is the control here in this world. Fear. Be fearless. If you have fears, like almost everybody does, conquer them little by little. You feel better. You enjoy life. But remember, if you believe in this is only one life, you gotta enjoy it, man. Don't live closed down in a room like the pandemic, what they did to us. Fear of a virus. Come on, man. I showed you in the other episode of the COVID vaccine I had. You get the ivermectin, you're done with. It's a virus. Soap and water kill it. Don't be afraid of doctors. Don't be afraid of people telling you what you have and what you have not. You have control over yourself. Conquer your fears. And I did a big sigh because it's a big problem in this world of fear. Most people are scared a lot of things. Conquer them one by one. That's all I can say. You live a better life if you conquer your fears. Anyway, think this show is brought to you by Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Ooh, 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 ooh. The foca means seal in Spanish. The seals go through life, the daily activities, eating, drinking, sleeping, playing in the water, talking about a great life. That's what I say, living seal mode, living mode fucker. Remember, folks, go to our website right here at the bottom, www.crane-productions.com, and in there, go to the third tab from the left. That's the Craneware tab. Click on that. Go to the bottom of that page, and it's got the Shopify logo. Go under that Shopify logo. It's got a big banner with our motherfucker logo in the middle, the one just like this one. And it's got a plethora of pictures around it of us wearing our apparel, or polos, or tanks, or shirts, or hats, hoodies, our caps. All of them are 20% now. Go into our website and buy your caps. They're all 20% off. Take advantage of the opportunity. And thank you for watching. Remember, you can watch us on Spotify, on YouTube. You can listen to us, to the podcast, the audio only, on Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcast, and Amazon Music Podcast. And as always, I like to always say this: you can live an ordinary life, but you can get extraordinary results. And to finish it off, remember, life is chingon! Chingon! Conquer your fear! Chingon way! Be fearless into life. And I leave you with this song. Cue the music!